Hey, I'm Jay Gregg, and on today's show we're in Friendfield, South Carolina. We're at Lynches River Outfitters, and we're going fishing. I got my good buddy here, Norman with Caiman Boats. I got my crickets, I got my tackle, got my fishing pole, and most of all I got my Caiman boat. Stay tuned, it's all coming up next on Carolina Outdoors. Come on, let's go fishing.
Carolina Outdoors with Jay Gregg.
Now you do know you can't catch the first one now, so it's on me to catch the first one.
I'll be lucky if I can catch one, Jay. I ain't been in so long.
Building too many boats.
Yeah.
This is the first fish. Yeah, a little brim. Come on, baby. Oh, ain't a little one. There you go. Look at that thing right there. Man, that's a good fish. Good fish. Come here, buddy. Now, we did talk to Charles, and Charles said he was wanting to get rid of some of these fish, so we're going to put him in the live well. Don't you think? Now, that's the first fish in this live well.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, that's the first one. Brand new boat. Chris, tell me this. How did you get into the boat business? How many years ago was it? Because I know you've been doing stuff with South Carolina Outdoors. Seems like forever.
Yeah, we started with the boats, designing the boats last part of '96, and we went into it full time in January of '99.
That's almost, what, 20 years?
Nah, about 14.
14, okay.
Years. And,
what made you get into making boats? How'd you get into that? I mean, that's just not something you just...
Well, we were figuring, we're going to work less and make more, but...
Now it's the other way around.
Waiting on that part to kick in. But no, I just want to get into something I'd enjoy doing, and I do enjoy this to an extent. When people buy one and come back and tell you how much they appreciate it, and enjoy it. And, especially when you custom build one for somebody. Well, for one person, which is 9 foot 10 inches, that's Caiman 10. And we're also the Caiman 13, which is a 2-person model. And that's 12 foot 10 inches. We also do the 2-person setup as one person. And it just gives a lot of people that duck hunt or does camping and stuff, a lot more room to carry stuff, carry it loud if they want, the dog. And, just because you see our boat set up one way don't necessarily mean you have to get them that way. We can basically custom build one for you.
Just like this boat here. This is a newer model, right?
Yeah, we just started with this color last year, and it's done real good for us this year. So
Well, we did a show at River Rats, and we took this boat as our camera boat. And look, ooh, missed one. And it did really well. I mean, it kept up with the canoes in the Lynches River. John could film really good out of it because, it's so stable. You got that camera, you got a $5,000 piece of equipment in there. You're scared to put it near water. But it did really good. And another thing John said about it too, it kept him cool, this white color.
Yeah, there's a lot of color. A lot of people like it because it is a lot cooler. You can, and the thing that I've noticed about the lighter color with this is I didn't get near the sunburn off of it neither. And it's not near as hot fishing, So to me, that's a big plus.
Chris, tell us about some of your dealers. You got them all over the East Coast or all over the United States?
I only have a few dealers. We've got Marshall's Marina's dealer and Irby Street Sporting Goods here in town. And we've got Caiman Outdoors up there in North Carolina.
In Sanford, aren't they in Sanford? Or Rayford, that's right. And, well, having those dealers like that, not spread out all over the place, you can, you're right, you were talking about customizing boats. They can talk to you. You know, they can tell you what the people want and all. That means a lot.
Yeah, that, and you know, somebody that's interested in a boat or whatever, you know, they can come by the shop there and take a look, see what we got, what we can offer, and we can tell them what we can and can't do.
Tell you, Charles has got a really, really nice place here. The turkey hunting is phenomenal. And the deer hunting too, and when deer season's coming up, we're gonna be doing some deer hunts here with Charles. But you know one thing about it, when you come turkey hunting in the spring, after those hunters turkey hunt here, they can grab the boat. Of course, Charles was telling us he's had a Caiman boat since he was 16.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me earlier.
But those guys can get in that Caiman boat out here in the afternoon after the turkey hunt and go fish. Just what a great place to come relax. And two, folks at home, if y'all want to book a trip with Charles to a deer hunt, because deer season's coming up, it's lynchesriveroutfitters.com, and he can put you on a deer. Old Charles has got another one over there. Oh, that's a good one. That one's pulling fight. Look at that. That's a fighter. Oh, come out that water.
Biggest one of the day, I believe.
And he's dancing too. You know, we can sit back here and commentate like a golf tournament. I hope he'll hold it this time. Last time he got him to the boat and turned him loose. Maybe he can get this one in. Yeah, that's a nice bass. That's a good bass. And you know what? Didn't you give him those worms?
Yeah.
That's a good one, Charles.
Nice little bass there. Like that worm I give you, eh?
That's, there he is right there. I may have to change me to a rubber worm. Come on over here. Yes, sir. We'll start right here. That's nice, Chris. We don't want to pull a Charles. Oh, about to pull a Charles. Nice little fish there. We ain't catching the great big ones, but we catching them. Yeah, I think we may put him in there and let Charles test him out. See if he needs to go. Chris, what color boats do you have? I know you got the camouflage. That's the most famous one, I believe.
The camo is the most popular color. And you used to have just the camo and the green pretty much. I mean, we'll do pretty much any color you want. And basically we started putting the black boats into the green, and it just breaks that green up enough. I probably doubled sales in green since I started doing the black specs, and then of course we had the whalebone here that we're fishing on.
How do you get the paint in there? I mean, is it something you spray on after? Do you mix it with the fiberglass?
Actually, that's the first thing you do. It's gel coat. It's just like your bass boats or your big pleasure boats and stuff. It's all gel coat. A lot of people do think I paint them, but it's not. You know, and that's the first thing you do. You actually building the boat from the outside in.
Chris, how'd you get an idea of building these boats, those Caiman boats? What do you build them out of? How did you do it?
We build them all out of, they're all solid fiberglass in the closet. There's no wood at all in the boat. You know, we take our time, we try to get all the air stuff out the fiberglass and stuff when you're making it. And we use all stainless hardware for your hinges and bolts and stuff that we put in them is all stainless, so you don't have to worry about anything rusting out. And of course, our boats they're titled as boat, not a canoe. Difference being that you've got the flotation and all in. You can feel these boats slam full of water with your battery and motor and stuff. It's going to still sit there and float. It's not going to go to the bottom. You know, you fall under a whole nother set of guidelines and all.
We might better move back there with them lily pads our Charles was telling us about. I think that's where he snuck off to and left us.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Oh, now this is a better one. Here we go.
Got a better one?
This is a better one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a fighter. I believe he's live well worthy. Oh yeah, come here, baby. That's right, I'm talking about right there. Look at there.
Oh, that's pretty.
Man, that's something, ain't it? That is something.
Yeah.
Come here, baby. That's right, man. I just love it. I love it.
It's just.
Ooh, can't beat this kind of fishing. I'm telling you, what a great place to carry kids and stuff too. You know, I'm glad we get to sneak away and do a show and talk about your boats. But my girls would love this. You know what? They would love
I
it.
can think of a bunch of people that would love this, me included.
That's all we're fishing with, a little old cork, a weight, and a little tiny hook. There he is right there. There he is. You know, Chris, one thing about fishing with a camera, you got to wait till you got to turn the camera on when you grab the fish. You should have seen Chris snatch that fish. You know what you're doing. Yeah, let's just see. Let's see. We'll let on Charles tell us what's good and what's not. Yeah. You know, Chris, a fella told me, a good buddy of mine that fishes down at the beach, Mark Dixon, shallow-minded guide service. One day we were fishing for reds, and I said, well, Mark, what do you think about throwing reds back? He said that a fella from Georgia told him that he wasn't into catch and release. He was into cornmeal and grease. He snatched his teeth out. Yes, sir. That's a little bit bigger one there now. Yeah, thank you. I'll tell you what. Hold down, boy. Hold down. There we go.
He said he was wanting to keep.
Hey, he ain't got any teeth. Have that line well there. We'll put him with them brim. We'll let Charles grade him a little bit later. See if we can see if he makes the cornmeal and grease round. Chris, with your 2-man boats, now this boat we've got here, you got a trailer. I'm gonna tell you what, that's nice.
Yeah, you know, with 1-man boats, most people do throw them in the back of a pickup, you know, and it's real easy to handle them maneuver. Your boat motor seats, you're looking about 105, 110 pounds.
There we go, little bass. No, that's a brim biting that broke back. Look at there. Let me get you in the boat. Look at that, man. He bit a broke back minnow.
But that 2-man, it's a little longer and a little more awkward. You know, it's 2 people can handle it in the back of the truck, but it's a lot easier than not a little trailer.
Oh, he's hooked up good. What kind of trailers do you use? Is that Magic Tilt?
Yeah.
Is that the one we got? That's a good trailer.
We sell the Magic Tilt and West Coast.
West Coast is made in Columbia.
Yeah.
That's a good trailer.
In Columbia, and Magic Tilt comes out of Florida. But you know, I've had real good success with both of them. You know, both of them holds up good. We don't have any problems. And that's one thing I look for in, you know, stuff that I sell and put in my boats, is I don't want the customer to have any problems, you know, every day. I want to know about it
and fix it. I can't believe that brim broke back like that. He had that treble hook all stuck in his mouth. Charles, man, we appreciate you letting us come down here and fish.
Yeah, it was fun. We caught some bass and brim.
Get beside you. What y'all got going on here at the Outfitters?
We're getting ready for deer season. It opens September 1st for bow and September 15th for gun.
Well, I know y'all are getting ready to start cutting some corn too. Looks like y'all got some good corn crop this year.
We did. We got the rain when we needed it, and it turned out really good. So, been seeing a bunch of big deer on film. Got some in velvet, big bachelor group. So,
yeah,
I'm looking forward to the season.
Well, hopefully we can get us one on TV. Maybe get you one with the bow and arrow sticking one.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We'll sure try to get it this year. Once again, thank you for letting us come fish, man. We appreciate it. We're gonna start working this edge over here. Hey, if somebody wants to book a deer hunt with you, with the season coming up, or turkey hunting in April, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
It's easy. You can go to my website and get my phone number off of there. It's www.lynchesriveroutfitters.com. My phone number is 843-206-5171.
Well, we're gonna slip on by you and go fishing. How you like that Caiman boat?
Oh man, this is what you need for a pond or river, anywhere really. I mean, it's easy to fish out of. I mean,
you've had one for a while, hadn't you?
Yeah, I got one when I was 16. I've had it about 10 years now, and I mean, I'm in a 2-man, but they got it 1-man. It gives you more room.
Awesome boats. Here it comes. Look at the mouth on that one. That's one of the bigger ones of the day, Chris. Let's put him in the boot. Yeah, there you go. That's a nice one. That's a nicer fish there.
Yeah, just a little bigger fish than what we've been catching.
Yeah, let's do that. Some lily pads over here, we're gonna go try that. You know, this sun's just messing us up. There you go, watch him dance, here he comes. That is a good fish there too. Nice little bass. Now that color there, that's the original camo, right? The bone Charles is in. Now that's the 2-man setup for 1 man.
Yeah. Yeah. And, we have quite a few people out there today.
Chris, how many people you got working for you at Caiman?
It's just pretty much me and my wife. She does the motors and I do the boats. I do have my nephew that comes in when he's out of school sometime and he'll give me a hand and help me, you know, if I'm running behind and stuff.
You're truly a family business.
Yeah, it's just, you know, I want the boats done a certain way, a certain quality, and it's hard to find somebody that'll do them
like you want it done. Yeah.
You know, I know, realize, you know, I'm not building a $30,000 bass boat or whatever, but, you know, I want it to be as good as we can turn out.
When you put your name on it, it makes a difference, doesn't it?
That's it. Yes, if he's still over there.
There he is. There he is right there.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you called him. Oh, he turned it loose. He spit it out. That was a good fish too. I saw him wink at you when he spit it out.
Yeah.
I switched back to my crickets. I know he's small, but you can't tell me that I just enjoy it. You can't tell me nothing. I do enjoy it.
Well, you know what they say, a good day, a bad
Day fishing.
It's a good day of work.
Yeah, that's the problem though. This is work for me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know y'all are having a good time, but this is what I got to do day in, day out. Whew, killing me.
Yeah, I feel for you. I hate to see you have to do all that.
Folks, I hope you've enjoyed our show today. I sure have. We're going to keep fishing a little bit longer. That sun's coming out on us pretty good. Chris, tell us one more time if folks at home want to get in touch with you about custom building a Caiman boat. What's your email?
You can email us at Caiman and the numeral 1 at AOL.com, or you can give us a call at 843-679-6995.
I'm going to tell you what, it has been a pleasure today. Oh, that's a little bit bigger one.
Yes, it has.
And I tell you what, I love your boats, man. You do a fine job, and I'm proud of them.
I appreciate it.
I'd also like to give a special thanks to Charles Grantham for letting us come down here today.
They need to come check this place out.
You can hunt and fish all in the same day. Folks, until next week, get out and enjoy your Carolina outdoors.